What's up, guys? Welcome to Be Bold Investing with Javier Paredes. I appreciate everybody attending today. For those of you guys who will be watching the replay of this mentorship is 100% free. I'm going to be going live on a weekly basis in my Be Bold Investing group. And I want you guys to be a part of this. So if you are a, new investor who is just now getting into the real estate game, or if you are a experienced investor and wants to talk shop about the type of deals that you're doing and or the type of deals that I'm doing, I would love to hear, from you guys. And so we can all collaborate and work together as one unit. So before I go on, make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel at The Real Javier Paredes. I'm going to go ahead and start out by getting into a topic that I have been talking about a lot lately, and that is pad split. If you guys have been looking at my content for the last 30, 60, 90 days, you have seen that I have been doubling down and talking a lot about pad split. What is pad split? Pad split is a co-living business model where we rent out per bedroom. And the reason why I've gotten into this business model is because there is a huge, huge, huge need for affordable housing throughout America, and I'm sure around the world. So, what I'm doing now is I'm picking up all my properties via subject to, meaning I'm buying homes with existing mortgages in place, or I'm acquiring them via seller finance. Being that we're in an interest rate climate where it is not favorable to us investors, it is hard to scale in the climate that we're in. So I'm doing everything creative. And the biggest reason why I'm doing pad split is because not only does it help out the homelessness, it also helps out the local community in my community is what I meant to say. It helps out my community. And so I'm going to keep scaling this because also it gives me as an investor a higher, much, much higher ROI versus if I was going long-term rent. And I always tell everybody the old way of thinking and the old school way of doing rentals is going long-term rental. The new school way is going pad split if the property lends itself to it. And the reason why is because you can spread your risk so much wider as a real estate investor versus having to rent to one family for that one property. So I'll give you an example. The recent deal that I took down in Jacksonville is up and running, and it's got its first member that is now living in the property. The people who live in the property are called members. Okay. And we rent to the members per bedroom per week. So I converted the 3-bedroom, 2-bath into an 8-bedroom, 2-bath. And I just had my first member move in just 2 days ago. And she is paying $239 per week. So what does this do? This gives me a higher ROI and it gives her a place to live, right? So she's someone who's looking for a place for 6 months to a year because she's having trouble finding affordable housing. And I know for sure she'll probably stay there much longer because I set my properties up to where people get emotional about where they're staying because I make it very homey. I have nice updates. I have nice furniture. And so I'm telling people who are looking to do pad split, if you're looking to do pad split, make sure that you make your place homey. You making people feel that they're comfortable. Make sure that you're spending a little extra money on mattresses and pillows and some artwork and give them the necessary amenities to where the retention rate for that member is going to be much longer than the pad split statistic of 7 to 9 months. So I'm giving her a place to live. That's 1 bedroom out of 8 bedrooms. That means I got 7 bedrooms left. Out of those 7, okay, my rooms range as low as 209 per week and is upwards of 259 per week. So if you calculate all those together, guys, out of the 8 bedrooms, I should be hovering right around $7,200 a month on this property. So going back to what I said, as a real estate investor, you can spread your risk much, much wider. You're not only renting 123 Main Street, let's call it, to one family, one individual. You're actually taking that property and you're renting it to Pad Split, but then Pad Split adds these individuals who are called members, and they now are each individual in each per room. So these rooms are rented to single individuals, no families, no kids. These are single individuals anywhere from age of 25 upwards to 45, 50 years old. You'd be surprised. The lady who just booked with me in my Jacksonville property is 45 years old. So you have affordability problem at all ages, like anywhere between 25 to 30 or 45. I think they even say upwards of 50 years old. There's some Pad Split members. And so I'm going to continue to double down and buy more properties as an investor and put them on Pad Split in emerging markets and or major metro markets. My markets are Tampa, Orlando, Jacksonville, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,500 roughly square foot, something I can convert into 7 to 8 bedrooms. Okay. For me, that's where I see my ROI is the best, is that 7 to 8 bedroom mark. And so if you have a property or you want to start underwriting a property together, that's why I have created this once a week live on School to help you guys, give you guys free value. You guys attend every week. When you join the School community, check out the calendar, and that way we can start collaborating with one another. So this can be for anybody. Maybe you're somebody who's a PML, private money lender, who has money. You know, maybe you got a lump sum of money, maybe you have money saved up and it's just dead capital, not doing anything. And, you know, you want to put it to work. In this Q&A or this weekly meetup, we're going to be able to collaborate and talk about how we can take that capital and put it to work. Or maybe you're someone who doesn't want to, or maybe you're someone who does want to be an operator, or a P, which is a private money partner who wants to come in. They bring capital, I bring the deal, we tie the knot, and now we have a business together. Or maybe you're somebody who doesn't want to do either or, and you just want to be a connector and bring me deals and get paid a assignment fee for bringing me deals and or a connector fee for bringing me deals. So that's the beauty about this, guys. I put this school community together. Right now, it's growing like crazy. We're getting a lot of people who are coming in and collaborating once amongst another. And that's why I created this, because I want this to be a tight niche of group of real estate investors. And it doesn't have to be to where you have 100 deals, you can have 1 deal, you can have 0 deals. This is a free community for everyone to collaborate and be the best person you can be. And so I'm going to be doing this on a once a week occasion with you guys. So don't forget, if you haven't already, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to keep going and doubling down on more real estate strategies and investing tips for you guys. So thank you guys, everybody who tuned in today. This was very awesome. I'm glad we got to collaborate. I'm looking forward to collaborating with you guys on a weekly basis. I'm going live on a weekly basis. And for those of you guys, again, who are watching the replay, I know there's going to be a lot of you guys who didn't take action and didn't sign up for the weekly call on my School, which I told you guys to sign up on. Don't worry. I'm going to be doing this again next week. And I want you guys to start attending this. That way we can start collaborating. You guys can ask me any questions about anything real estate wise, and I can get those questions answered for you. You're not going to get this one-on-one mentorship for free anywhere else. It's happening right here today in Be Bold Real Estate Investing by Javier Paredes. I'm going to see you guys on the other side. Take care.